How's it going, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. My name is Ace, and today we are checking out Baceprot's cover of Linkin Park's A Place for My Head. So I was going through the requests that I have written down for Baceprot, and I went to their channel, and I saw this one, and I was like, nobody suggested this one, and I'm a huge fan of Linkin Park, and I'm kind of sad that nobody did. So I was like, yeah, I'm gonna check that one out. That's what we're gonna do today. And I'm excited to check it out. And it looks like this was from 2017. It doesn't exactly say when, but it does say R.I.P. Chester, so that kind of gives me a rough idea of when they did this. So I'm excited to check this one out. So I say we go ahead and get started. But before we do, don't forget to like and subscribe. It's cool, it's free, tells me I'm doing the right thing, going in the right direction, all those good things. Don't forget to check the description of the video as well. There's a lot of cool things in there. All my socials are in there. You can go over there and say hi. Hello. If you're interested in supporting the channel and getting a priority request in, you can check out the Buy Me a Coffee link. The link to the video we're reacting to is also in there. And without further ado, Voice of Baceprot, A Place for My Head. Here we go.
Like you were, say for me like you do it right away. I'll be more so cold. I'm a wreck, tell me you are. Used to be God, used to be strong, used to be generous, used to know that you were you welcome now, you see. My God is all on, I'm so sick of it, that you're sick of it. I'm asking you, I don't like how you this. When I was so busy green, well, by the best to rest, the sick of it, that you're sick of it. I'm asking you, I don't like how you this. When I was so busy green, well, by the best to rest. What a feeling, I don't know, cause you when you say you don't understand. I wanna be in the energy now with the enemy, a place for my head.
I mean, that's great. I mean, they kind of turned this cover into their own. I mean, like, at the beginning, they had, like, so far, the couple of songs that I've checked them out, especially when they improvise some stuff, like, it's got this, like, funk to it. And it's like really cool to hear, and I was like, that's kind of cool. I like that. And then they go into the song. I was like, oh, cool. So I see what they're doing, which is great. And like during the chorus, the chords aren't super heavy like they do in Linkin Park. It's kind of a little bit lighter, right? It's definitely not as heavy. And like Marsha's vocals, like the way she sings the chorus compared to the verses, like it's like completely different. And it sounds really cool the way she's doing both of them. I really like that. And getting back to like the instrumental portion of this, like, yeah, it's not as heavy as Linkin Park does, but I mean, it fits their style very well. Now I will say like one minor gripe, and it's not even them, it's not their music at all. It's whoever's like running the camera, like doing all those cuts and stuff. That was a little disorienting, just a little bit, but that's not their fault. It's just whoever's running the editing, whoever's running the camera. It was a little much. But yeah, I'm loving the way they're doing this cover. It's definitely a different take on the song, and I like it. And thinking about the vocals that Marsha's doing, the two different styles that we have. When she's singing the verses, it's two different singers that are doing the song, right? You have Mike Shinoda doing the verses, and then you have Chester doing the chorus, and having those two different styles of singing that she's doing, I think it complements how Linkin Park did the song, and I think it's really cool. And I've only checked out a couple of covers from VOB, but the two that I've checked out so far, they always kind of do something different during the solo, during the bridge, and I'm kind of interested to see like what they bring to this song that's different from the original, and especially during the bridge where Chester's screaming. I kind of want to I want to see what they do with that. So I say we go ahead and get back to it. So here we go.
Try to take it as a big away. Try to take it as a big away. Try to take it as a big away. Try to take the best of me, go away. Try to take the best of me, go away. Try to take the best of me, go away. Try to take the best of me, go away. Try to take the best of me, go away. I wanna be another best of you. You don't understand. Say something to me. I wanna be any other. You know it's the enemy of best for my head. Yeah, I'm so sick of the tension, sick of the hunger, sick of you and a little hard. Find a rest of this degree. What about the best of some sick of the tension, sick of the hunger, sick of you and a little hard. Find a rest of this degree. What about the best to rest?
Oh wow, that was like on TV. Like I saw the thing at the top, but I wasn't really sure. So we got to see a brief glimpse of the audience, but I wasn't expecting that. But yeah, that's awesome. Like they brought in their own unique form for the solo, which I have been appreciating what they do with that, and it's really cool. And yeah, they didn't do the screaming that Chester does, which I don't think would really fit this version of the song very well. I think how they did it works perfect for this. They pretty much kept the words the same, but they brought in what they do during the verse and brought that in for the ending of the song, which Linkin Park does something different. But I thought this was a great take on the song. I'm glad I was able to check this out because, you know, massive Linkin Park fan and everything. The bass that Weedy was doing, like, it was great. I definitely like how she brought in the style that she did during the chorus and during the solo. I feel like they bring in like a combination of rock and funk, and they just somehow like meld it together, and it works so well. Like it kind of reminds me of Rage Against the Machine because they kind of did the same thing, but it's like this is like that, but kind of in a different way. And I think it's great how they play and everything. It's awesome. And those drums, like just da 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 da. I always like hearing that for the song. It's great. But yeah, I liked this cover. I liked the performance. It was great. My only complaint was the cutting of the video and stuff. I mean, it kind of went with the beat, but it was kind of a lot. Let's be honest. It wasn't my favorite part of this at all. It was my least favorite. But I did like the song. So yeah, voice of Baceprot. If y'all have any suggestions or anything I should know about, definitely drop in the comments below. Would love to check that out. Don't forget to like and subscribe. It's cool. It's free. Tells me I'm doing the right thing, going in the right direction, all those good things. Don't forget to check the description of the video as well. There's a lot of cool things in there. All my socials are in there. You can go over there and say hi. Hello. The release schedule always drop on the socials a couple of days early, so if you want a sneak peek as to what's coming out the following week, that's the best way to do that. If you're interested in supporting the channel and getting a priority request in, you can check out the Buy Me a Coffee link in the description. Each quest is only $5 and it helps me out a bunch. The link to the video we reacted to is also in the description, and if you made it to the end of the video, comment #Linkin Park. I think that's it for this reaction. I'll check you out in the next one. Bye guys.